Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying Vegeta's theme from the old DBZ dub with the Bruce Faulconer score. I'll start in a sec. Yes, hello everyone. Oh, still going. Okay, hello everyone. It's me. It's a Saturday afternoon. Hope you cute boys are being cute. Mark, I'm sorry you can't talk. That's rough. I lost my voice, like, the last time I did that was like years ago. I think I was an undergrad, and it was awful. I couldn't just info dump. Terrible. An early stream. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I think Alyssa's having one of her friends come over tonight, and I haven't met her, so I don't want her to meet me and see that I'm like a piece of shit streamer right off the bat. Like, that's something you have to ease into, so. Yes, the day is Saturday. It is correct. I do know my days of the week, usually. How you guys doing? Matt, you watching NBA too? I had it on in the bedroom, and then me and Alyssa are actually really far in Frasier right now. Some days I don't talk to anybody at all if I eat at home and I don't see my roommates. Haha. That is the saddest haha I've seen. But yeah, no, I get that though. Honestly, I don't mind when that happens to me sometimes. Unless I don't see Alyssa at all, then it's like, then it's sad because she is my wife. Am I right? Right? Yeah, I love Frasier. Dude, we're like really far in Frasier now. Yeah, we're already like past like the big part in the story with Daphne and Niles, which Alyssa was like, when are they gonna do that? I'm like, just keep watching. It's a sitcom. They're gonna drag it on forever, and once it happens, the show's gonna jump the shark probably. But yeah, we all need a day to ourselves sometimes, Jimbo. That's true. If you don't see your Pookie, am I right? Yeah. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. The nice thing about streaming during the day is I can drink one of these bad boys. And because if at night I did that, I'd be pissing and staying up all night. But, wait, Alyssa, does Alyssa like it? She didn't like it at first, but then she liked it more as I watched it. I think it is kind of an acquired taste, and you have to really pay attention to, like, I don't know, get some of the jokes, because it's just so funny, because, like, Frasier and Niles are just such prissy, like, uptight, like, like, kind of stick in the mud, but they're still funny. But I told Alyssa she's the Daphne to my Niles, and she loved that, so I think that improved her outlook on the show a little bit, too. But, yeah, so there's actually 3 new Monster flavors coming out, and they just start hitting stores, and I, like, scoured a bunch of stores today, and I couldn't find them, but I know they're in Utah, at least. I lead an exciting life, as you can tell. But yeah. Anything fun happened today, guys? I'll go ahead and start playing, I guess. But yeah, I figured, you know, I was thinking of just doing, I haven't really played much on the PC lately. Well, I played Alan Wake's American Nightmare, because that was the only real good way I could play it. Was on was on PC, although I was thinking about getting Pizza Tower at some point. Time to fly to Utah, yes. No, I think hopefully within around February-ish I'll start seeing them. I went to the gas station close to your house, Mark, because that's usually where the hookup is. That's usually the plug for like some of the newer ones. This is the fun thing happening for me today. I'm happy I can be that, but I'm sorry you're sick. I get it. Yeah, so I did order myself some new shoes today, too. Very excited for that. Daddy needs some new shoes, of course. Well, I don't really need new shoes, but I like shoes a lot, so. Oh, you gotta stream the new Alan Wake? I'm almost done with it on PS5. I just have not. My PC is not gonna run it and stream it, and I could move the PS5 in here and set up my capture card, but new boot goof. God, I hate that. New boot goof. I hate it when people say, just like, they just post a selfie and it's like, this goof, and I'm like, okay. I don't know, definitely one of my least favorite newer memes. But yeah, let's, is my, hopefully this controller is still charged. Okay, I think it is. Turn pink. I'm on Steam. The light's supposed to turn pink on it, but that's fine. Okay, let's see. Well, I'll boot up. I think I will play some Sonic Origins, and I'll probably play Sonic. Yeah, it's no, Nighthawk like built a new PC basically to run it. Yeah. So it's yeah, I mean, you know, it's obviously pretty high specs to run it. And yeah, this laptop is good for stuff like this. At some point, I keep saying this, and one day it'll be true. At some point, I am gonna build a PC, and like, it's just I don't want to like go half-assed on the PC. Like when I build a PC, it's gonna be beefy. Like that's the thing. It's just not worth it to me to not be beefy, you know? Like I'm not going for a mid-level. Yeah. But it's just not high on my priority list right now for for money things. And this like does I honestly think when it gets kind of pixelated, I think it is more just sometimes our internet is not as good. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know what that was. Huh. It was very strange. I was gonna do CD, yeah. We're just gonna do a run with Sonic. We played 2 again a while ago. I love these new animated cutscenes, they're good. What's even better than the new animated cutscenes for this is the old animated cutscene for this. Guys, give me some suggestions for things to stream to that you think my PC can probably run well enough. Although I appreciate the Alan Wake suggestions, just not really in the cart. Spinball? Oh, fuck you. No, I can probably try Spinball again. Maybe today if I feel like streaming anything else after this. You've requested it so much that I probably should do it again. Since you guys are probably both my... Is Cactus Simulator a real game? Because that sounds like something I will stream. Can I... Okay, why can't I do a Sonic and Tails run on this game? It doesn't really make much sense. Start new game. Flicky, Mean Bean? Yeah, oh, those are both good. Flicky, I do actually really like Flicky. Flicky's great. Although, I feel like Alyssa's the best Flicky streamer. Oh, here we go. Here's the best piece of Sonic animation that we never skip. Fucking banger song, too. I may have bought a couple new Sonic toys. I'm sticking with the Sonic theme. Yeah, that's fair. I think if Pizza Tower drops down to 10, I'll probably buy... I mean, it's only 20 right now, but I spent too much on Alan Wake and the DLC. This is probably my favorite video game opening. Like, as far as, like, you know, actual videos. Like, not... You know what I mean? Like, actual animated intros or something. Like, not stuff in-engine. I'd say this and Kingdom Hearts 2 have the best openings I've seen. It does slap, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 has an awesome opening. Supersonic flight. The Death Egg, huh? Not the Death Star. No, of course not. And the Chaos Emeralds and Time Stones, not the Infinity Stones. No, of course not. And Super Sonic, definitely not Super Saiyan. I do like that Sonic kind of just has very clear, like, homages and, like, one might say rip-offs of things, but that's fine. It's Sonic. I think the last time I beat 2 was, like, the best run I've had in 2, like, ever. Because I didn't get stuck in... I didn't die a couple times in Metropolis Zone. It was definitely the best Metropolis Zone run I've had. Oh, I'm not used to sitting... I don't stream as much, so I'm not used to sitting so close to the screen. I never go for the good ending in this one, because it's, like, really tedious if you want to destroy all the Badnik machines, and then it's really hard if you want to actually get all the Time Stones. Amy! She, like, hugs on you, you have to jump out of her arms, so, like, that little touch. But the new flavors of Monster, one of them is like a... is, you know how they do like the juice combos? One of them's like a juice combo and it's called Rio Punch, and it's like all like passion fruit flavors like guava and like shit like that, and I am very big on passion fruits, so we'll be there at any cost. Oh goodness. Matt, are you also, do you have the Nuggets and Sixers game on? Do you see Embiid stuck in the Nuggets again? I don't even like hate Embiid. Oh shit, I didn't mean to time travel. Yeah, I don't even like hate Embiid. Like, I'm just kind of like on him. Like, he's not, I don't know, he just seems like kind of a chode, but honestly, I feel like a lot of those guys are probably chodes. Like, most NBA stars probably are. Anyone who's probably got over a few $1 million is probably a douche and has that much fame. It's just, oh, he's like my least favorite player in the NBA. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know who my least favorite player is. Oh, it's probably Devin Booker, just because I'm a Mavericks fan. But I don't know, I feel like him and Luka squashed the beef a little bit. When Luka had his kid, Devin was like, hey, he's like, congrats on the kid. Like, I don't get the sense they hate each other off the court. I get the sense they're both, and honestly, I probably would not like Luka if I wasn't a Mavericks fan. Like, I might like him still, but like, he's definitely like an asshole. Like, he's like, very much. But like, I don't know, I love him, and he's on my team. Like, if he was on a team I didn't like, but God, is he the best thing that happened since Dirk to our franchise? I can't believe when he was getting drafted, me and Josh wanted Mo Bamba, but I'd never seen Luka play, so it seemed like Mo Bamba was what we needed more, but like, God, if I'd actually watched Luka play at all, like, I would have been like, oh, absolutely. It's amazing that he didn't go first overall, like... Mark lost his voice. You must have had to take work off a day or two, huh? Because, I mean, you can't teach if you can't talk. At least not with, you know... You could probably pull it off if you were a college professor, because, you know, they're not monsters as much at that age. Too much howling. Yeah, Mark's always howling at the moon, chugging 40s outside the 7-Eleven with his shirt off. You know, doing heroin. But who can blame him? It makes things difficult, yeah. Wait, so did you take some days off, or when did you start losing your voice? This is one of those Sonic games that I love, but I understand the complaints about it. It's like, I get your complaints, doesn't make them right. I didn't miss much work, my voice is on its way out. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I feel ya. Oh. That makes sense, yeah. Hey, but I know you have plenty of sick days, so, you know, take whatever ones you need. Hopefully it's better by Monday, but if not, you can always take another day. Does your district have a problem getting subs since it's so, like, a small area? Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, back on building a PC, I do really want to do... I need to do that in the next few years. It's not like we're ever going to buy a house, so... You don't feel bad, a little congestion in the opposite. Honestly, that's... I mean, at least hey, you can take a sick day and, like, still feel good. And be like, well, I had to, I can't talk, but I feel fine, so... I mean, that's a legitimate reason. And even just, I don't want to go to fucking work today and have a bunch of sick days, that's also a legitimate reason, so... Remember, your employer does not care a fuck about you. Postcode is really difficult to get subs, but not so much now. Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Take one sick day at the school and they're like, remember your why? I'm like, my why is, why do I have to pay this fucking rent? My why is, why can't anyone afford a house? Oopsie. As much as I like playing through Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that game is very long, so I just figured I'd just do a CD run. I'm actually almost done with Alan Wake 2. I don't remember if I mentioned that. It's very scary. It's less scary now that I'm far in the game. I'm like, oh, something's just gonna like scream at you in the middle of walking around. I'm like, okay, now I'm expecting it. But yeah, it's a lot different than the first. Why do I need to buy groceries? Yes. You don't really need to. You can just go to Taco Bell for every meal. The government doesn't tell you that, but you're allowed to. That's what they want you to think, is that you can't do that, but you can, and no one can stop you, and honestly, it might be cheaper than getting groceries sometimes. Like, even though prices have gone up, obviously everywhere, but also at Taco Bell, like, they still have some pretty good stuff for under, like, $3, and you can get, like, 1 or 2 of those, and it's pretty filling. Also, apparently I lost weight, says Alyssa. I have not been exercising like I should, but I've exercised a little bit, but I've also just kind of eaten better, a little. And so Alyssa's like, you've lost weight. I'm like, no, have I? But I think a tiny bit, so we'll see. Trying to keep it up. Ugh. It was so much easier when I had both my knees and was on a team where you ran a lot. Oh, I hate this boss because it can take a long time. Or not. Sometimes you can do it really fast like that. Let me check something on here. Oh wow, it's been a while since I streamed. Huh. I mowed the lawn today. It needed it. It like wasn't growing much all winter, and then I finally like had to mow it like a few weeks ago because it was like, okay, now it's long. But then it's rained a lot, and then it grew like crazy. I feel like the particular grass I have really likes, because it was like cold still, but it wasn't like fucking freezing like it had been. So I think it was like ideal rain temperature for the grass, so had to get out there and do that again. But I honestly kind of like mowing the lawn. Like once I start, I haven't mowed in like 2 months. Yeah, I hadn't mowed for like almost 2 months until I eventually did. Oh yeah, maybe you have a different kind of grass. I feel like a boomer, I'm just like talking about grass, but I mean, it's interesting, the grass. Uh-oh. Oh, I need a... Oh, that's gonna crush me. I don't think I usually go this route, huh. Tell you what. I always forget I have the drop dash in these remasters. What? Okay, better grab some more air. It's weird there's not a drowning theme in this game. Like, it's like... It just shows the number. I'm pretty sure I've drowned before because you can barely see the number sometimes. Oh. I guess I'll do the bonus stage. Come on. Up, up. This is so disorienting. It's even more disorienting in the original. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Soiled it! You can tell this game used to not be widescreen because there's so much, like, nothing in the middle on the sides here. There we go. I've seen Nighthawk's been streaming Alan Wake a lot, but I haven't been able to watch too much because I didn't want spoilers. I watched him a little bit, but like, yeah, since I ended up getting it, I was like, I probably should not. Matt, you should stream Alan Wake. I feel like you have a really good PC. And I want to see you stream a horror game. Uh-oh. Oh god, I thought I was gonna get squashed. There we go. Whee. There we go. Never get the camera quite right. I feel like I should just bail on the special stage. Whee! Because I don't really need the special stage. No, I don't want to retry it. Do. I feel like I can hear parts of the music I didn't hear before with these AirPods instead of my old, like, crappy, like, random-ass brand Bluetooth earphones. But there's like a little, like, voice track on this I hadn't heard before this. This stream is brought to you by Apple AirPods. I want Monster to sponsor me. I spend enough money on their stuff. And yes, and Monster, and Taco Bell, and D's Nuts. It's funny, huh? No one's made one of those jokes ever. Nice of Robotnik to just coat himself in air bubbles, when he could just easily let me drown. There we go. Wee. I like how the timer is always wrong on OBS. It's like, I've been streaming for more than 11 minutes, but the timer under it is more accurate. I like how traveling to the future is absolutely useless in this. Like, the only one that's useful is the past time post. Always forget. The super peel out. Whee! Wish they never put another Sonic game. Well, I guess they put it on a couple of the Game Gear ones, maybe. What the? Can I get out of here? Is this... am I stuck? Oh, okay. Oh, oops, I should not have done that, because I don't want to do the bonus stage. More like the boner stage, am I right? Okay, we bailin'. Actually, I think I can just... Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the water. Whee! It just counts the timer way down. Tyworth on some Pat Bev. He's definitely... He's one of those guys who's like definitely an asshole on the court, but he actually seems like kind of cool off of it. Well, he's probably a guy I'd love if he was on the Mavericks. He does love Luka. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like players like that who are just dirty and not actually very good. That's kind of how Chris Paul is too. I mean, he's not nearly as dirty as Bev, but like, he actually is like a really cool guy, like in like real life, it seems like. But he's like just the biggest bitch on the court. Like, I don't know, competitiveness just brings out like the worst in people. Like, even my brother, who's like the nicest guy, was like the worst guy to play against like for most of his life. And I mean, he's better now. He's like in his 30s and married and has kids, so he had to like chill, but like he's like the nicest guy, and then but just don't like, yeah, don't play against him in a sport. I mean, I could. I was his brother. He wouldn't get mad at me. And also, I just am not a dirty player in any sport. Well, I mean, in basketball, I was a little bit, but it was never malicious. It was just to, like, I would definitely hold jerseys if I was guarding, like, a bigger guy. I'm not trying to cheap shot anyone, though, but I would pull little tricks and shit. And it's because Trev taught me them. And I would just, especially in Summer League where the refs did not care, I would just, like, if I was trying to, a big guy was posting up, I would just grab the back of his jersey and, like, not let him get around me. Oh. Matt, who's your favorite player in the league right now? I might be biased, but my favorites are Kyrie and Luka right now, probably. I do like the Kings team a lot, though. I like Fox and Sabonis quite a bit. Oh. I've always liked Dame Lillard, too, like, I wish I don't know, I almost want to see the Bucks win, just for Dame, but I don't know, I'm kinda overseeing Giannis. I don't, like, really dislike him or anything, but I just, I mean, he's not, like, a skilled player, like, and he's kind of been a baby lately. That's what happens when you come to America from another country, you end up being a big baby like most Americans are. But yeah, I think I have to go to the past to get to that statue back here. This is no one's favorite level. I always kind of like this level, though. Uh-oh, it's gonna put me in the Sabonis. I like yeah, I do like Jokic, yeah. The Nuggets, yeah. I like Dame a lot. Some random dudes like Quickly. Yeah, I like Quickly a lot, too. I really like Quickly's game. I like that he does little floaters and he's fast. I always like that type of player. Oh yes, LeBron. Yeah, I probably should have guessed, but yeah. I feel like people think I'm like a big hater for LeBron. I'm like, I'm not, but like, I don't really like seeing the Lakers win. And like, I like some things about LeBron. I'm not like, I'm pretty just neutral on him for the most part, but just the fact that he's like on the Lakers too makes me root against him a lot. Like if he was on the Cavs, I'd probably be like, yeah. Who else do I like? Julius Randle, I don't know, he's interesting. He's kind of a big baby, though, to me. He's, like, gives up on defense a lot. Interesting, like, skill set and build, though. Like, I don't know what he is. It's like, he's like, not really a guard or a forward. Yeah, he is kind of like a my player, yeah. Yeah, just random stats, yeah. I'm trying to think of who else I like. But I really do love watching Kyrie, like... he's a little bit insane. He's also one of those guys who, like, yeah, he's had some pretty dumb, like, bad takes, but he also puts his money where his mouth is and does, like, a ton of charity work and stuff, and, like, doesn't really make a big deal about it. Michael Porter Jr., yeah, he's... our NBA hates him because he seems like... I think someone, like, thought he was, like, a big conspiracy theorist, like one of those anti-vax dinguses, and so people, like, kind of piled on him. I'm like, I don't really know if he is the thing. Like, I mean, sure, you can pile on him for that, but I, like, legitimately don't know what he thinks. It's just some dipshit on RNBA said something, I think, and everyone believed it. Seattle guy who just shoots 3, that is an archetype I like. Let's see, where do I go again in this level? Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else. There's so many old guys I liked, but now they're all retired. Obviously I like any Gonzaga player. Pretty much, yeah. I like Wemby. And Chet. I like the Wemby-Chet thing going on right now. Dude, the thing I hate about RNBA is they all act like, or, oh, these NBA analysts don't know anything. It's like, yeah, a lot of them are clowns, but like, they're like, I know more. And it's like, no, you fucking don't. Like, these are guys who have like, can probably not even dribble with their left hand. Like, come on. Like, that's such a Reddit thing, though. It's like, oh, these experts don't know anything. I know everything about, though, because I sit here on Reddit for 6 hours a day moderating a very important subreddit. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Sorry, I get really annoyed by that. It's just, where do I go in this level? Yeah, no, RNBA sucks. NBA Circle Jerk is funny, though, kinda. Even they're starting to get to a point where they're kind of annoying, too, though. Like, I get the NBA analysts, like, all kind of blow. Like, I don't want to watch people just talking about sports as much, because it's just, like, a lot of them clearly don't watch anything besides, like, the... Oh, here we go. Like, besides, like, the, you know, the sacred 6 to 10 teams that they actually air on TV. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, please, yes. I'm on a really big sub. Alright, let me see. Intermission. Feet time. Time for some feet. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't know why my camera does that. You see that effect it does? I feel like, Matt, you might know. This seems like something you would know. But yeah, Nets are winning by 28 in the second quarter. Oof. Wait, who are the Nets playing? Or are you saying the Nuggets? Because that would make sense since so many people are out. Cool feet. Oh, the Rockets. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Rockets are not very good. I don't really know what happened with them. They had some young guys that were kind of promising, and then some of them were kind of getting in trouble. I don't know. I can't remember, but then Şengün is pretty good, though. The sneezing, it's okay. Cool feet. Can I have them? Yes, of course. You just have to remove them from my ankles. Yeah, Şengün seems like he's someone who is gonna be really good. Oh, you know what? I like Halliburton a lot lately, too. I like his game. I like his wonky-ass jump shot. I like that it's weird looking, but it seems to drop every time. I can appreciate a good ugly shot that goes in. Yeah, he does model his game after Jokic, too, which... Not a bad idea for any big, unathletic white dude. Like, your options are limited at that point. It's either you be Jokic or you be a Plumlee, and you don't want to be a Plumlee. I'm sorry. The worst thing to happen for the NBA is just end up being filled with Plumlees and Zellers. Like, no thank you. That's like one of my least favorite player archetypes. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're great hustle guys or whatever, but... It's like, oh... Like, really big white dudes who aren't that athletic and can't shoot or dribble. And they're just there to be big bodies, but they're really good, like, screen setters. I'm like, that's great. God, I'm so glad we drafted Lively, though. Like, he could be pretty solid. Like, God, I'm so sick having to watch Powell. Like, poor guy. Like, I respect him. He's been, like, a mainstay for us, and he's... God bless him, he's tried, but he is bad. Lively's exactly what we needed, though, too, because he's, like, a good defensive big. He has not much offensive skill, but he's a rim runner, at least. He can run and catch lobs, and that's really all we need from him on this team. Too bad, Grant Williams has been kinda ass. At least he's a good defender, but God. You know who has been really good for the Mavs, though, is Exum is back in the league, and he... Oh, oops, I should have grabbed that. Oh, well. You have to jump on this one. Oh, no. No, it's different. Okay. Like, Exum is kind of, like, rejuvenated his career a little bit. And then Derek Williams... Was it... No, it's Derek Jones Jr. I think. I can't remember his name. I haven't got to watch the Mavs as much as I would have liked, but he's been doing really well, too. Just some guys that were kind of surprising for us this year, and that's good. Oh, damn, did he? Yeah, it looked like he came down pretty bad on that shoulder, and he grabbed it and he ran to the locker room real fast, so I knew it was gonna be something bad, but... Rough, ouch. Yeah, he came, I saw, he like came down and landed on it weird. Rip to your fantasy team. It looked like he came down on his shoulder. Like, he put his hand out a little bit, but it seemed like he just kind of got it jammed up. Oops. Come on. Oh, fuck you. How am I supposed to see that guy? Been killing for my fantasy team, yeah. Yeah, he's interesting. He'll be... Sometimes I hear that it's like, oh, Randall feels very inconsistent, though. He feels like sometimes he's really good, and then he, like, gets butthurt and stops, like, trying. But then also he'll just go in, like, shooting slumps and keep shooting. Nope. Oops, am I going to the past or the future? Then I hit the past at the last second. Oh, I see someone. Hello. It's Alyssa. It's my wife, everyone. How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah. Hey.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Playing Sonic.
Real good.
I bet. Love you. Hello, wife. Hello, wife. I'm home. Oof. Oh god, so many things happening right now. What's Grandpa doing? Oh, he's just watching the news. I love that. That guy hasn't put out a video for a while. Ugh. Oh. Where am I going? Am I supposed to go this way? The labyrinthian design of some of these levels. Okay. Trying to remember how to do this. Maybe I'll just take the lower route. Oh, nope. Oh, I'm very fast. Whee. When in doubt, just go right. I say as I go left. Can't remember where we go. This way, maybe? Oh, yep. Okay. Just breaking my neck. Just severing my spine again. Ooh, okay. This is a very cool boss fight. I should go for the good future ending in one of these runs, but it's just, like I said, it's just tedious. Because you have to go to the past, destroy the robot generator in stages 1 and 2, and then you'll end up in the good future in Zone 3, but I'm always in the bad future. Or you can get all the time stones in those bonus levels. Uh-oh. Whee. I like that this boss fight is a race because it's Sonic, and then that seems to make the most sense for a boss fight in a Sonic game. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ooh. I'm not doing very well in it, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Actually, that's probably the most I've beaten him by. Because he kind of... There's a lot of rubber banding there. Speaking of severing, where's the... I know, dude. I want to watch... Man, I've not liked a lot of new shows recently. Like, some movies, but I just have not been that interested in a lot of the new shows I'm seeing. I don't want to sound like a boomer, but it's just like... just with a lot of them, I'm like, oh, watch this show about rich assholes and how much we hate them. It's like, yeah, I hate them too, but like... That's like, I'm so sick of that plot line. It's like, not everything has to be fucking, like, Succession or something. It just feels like every show is that now. Or it's like super horny and it's just like 10 minutes of people fucking. I'm just like, I'm just uncomfortable now. Like, I'm not like a fucking prude. I don't care if there's like some, but if it's just like people just getting railed, I'm like, it's like I want to watch a TV show, not just like people getting fucked. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, mob shows, please. Yeah, I know. I feel like that. I mean, there's still a lot of those, but I feel like that one's like a little. There's a little less of those now. But yeah, I don't really care about the mob that much. I don't really want to watch police shows. Ever since Better Call Saul ended. I feel like there were some shows I was like, no, I don't know. I need to pick up Invincible again. That was kind of cool. I've been watching. I mean, there's some good anime, but I mean, that's, you know, not everyone's cup of tea. There was a couple Marvel shows that looked okay, but like, it's just, I don't want to, I don't know. So I'll probably watch a few of them, but like, I'm not watching every fucking Marvel thing. What else? I guess the Knuckles TV show is coming out this year. I'll watch that, of course. Yeah. I don't know, though. There's always, like, a part in this level where I get kind of lost. Oh, damn it. Got squashed. I feel like I can only commit to, like... if I'm playing games, I'm more focused on games. If there's, like, a good show on, I'm, like, doing that all the time. If there's something good I'm reading, I'm doing that all the time. It's just hard for me to concentrate on, like, a bunch of different things. Like, I just been watching through Frasier because like that's kind of brainless enough, and like I can like have it on the background, still get the gist of everything. But like I keep wanting to start some new shows. Like there are some. Oh my god, I did it again. But there are some that look interesting right now. But it's just like, oh, I need to like sit down, actually pay attention. I do want to watch Godzilla -1. I feel like I've just been watching a lot of Japanese stuff lately between anime and, well, wanting to watch Godzilla. Also, it's bullshit that Better Call Saul didn't win any Emmys. It's very dumb. Oh wow, I could've just respawned here, but I didn't hit the checkpoint post both those times. That, like, I died there stupidly. Yeah, there's just too much to keep up with now. I feel like I need to watch Righteous Gemstones at some point, though. This seems like something I would very much like. Oh, I have to get this fucking thing. Hold up. Well, you haven't watched this like 6-season show? Like, it's like, no. They're all hour-long episodes, and like, I'm not that interested in it, I'm not gonna like put 12 hours into it. Like, I mean, some shows I'll like give more of a chance, but like I started watching The Sopranos. Obviously that's an old classic, but it's just like I've only watched the first one. It's like I do want to watch more of that, but it's like, when am I gonna sit down and like binge just fucking Sopranos? Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, because I've watched the first season of Invincible, and I need to watch the second one. It's like some shows I've even started and liked, and I've just like have not re-picked up again. But it's mainly Invincible. I think I'm trying to think of any other ones. But even Invincible's like, oh, it's superheroes, but it's like it is animated, which is cool. It's a little overwhelming. Oh yeah, I can see that. I know. That seems like a great cast though for that. Oh man, but I love shit about like mega churches and stuff. So funny. I kind of wrote like a show that was like similar in tone to that. I mean, I wrote like an episode or two, not like written the whole thing, but I like outlined it and stuff. Which I haven't written anything in a long time. Constantly jumping the shark, yes. Love to see that. One thing I appreciate, I appreciate about more modern shows than old shows, like, they usually end when they should, or close to it. Like, old shows jump the shark all the time and would just keep making new episodes. And they had, like, way more filler and stuff. Okay, am I going this way? I'm trying to remember. This is where I always get lost here, I feel like. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Whee! Oops. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. I feel like there's a lot of shows just aren't fun anymore. Like, every show is just written by people who are very, like, mad, and I get it. Like, I write like that sometimes too, but just, like, every show is so exhaustingly, like, oh, fuck, it's just like, God, dude, like... And I feel like when I make that complaint, people are like, oh, you're just a boomer, like, you... It's like, no, it's like... like, I could... I can agree with a point something's making and still be, like, annoyed that, like, that's all I ever fucking hear about, you know? Like, I like satire as much as the next guy, but when everything is layered in so many levels of irony that I don't even know what anyone thinks anymore, it's like, what the fuck? Oh god, I keep dying here. So when I start watching, I can't watch this hard, just gonna put me in a bad... I know that, I think that's the big thing, it's just like so exhausting, like mentally. Like, I don't want to watch shows that are just emotionally exhausting. Although, I will definitely watch the next season of The Boys when that comes out, because that show is very funny. Oh my god, this is where this part is so annoying, so you just have to time it, right? See, oh my god. Sometimes I do this really quick, and sometimes I do not. There we go, okay. Oh, what up? Hell yeah, I love The Boys. What up, Ron DZ? How you doing? Thanks for hopping in. I stream Sonic and then just some shit post games and whatever I can get to run on this old gaming PC. Good, man. Whew. I haven't read The Boys comic, but I heard it's just like kind of edgy garbage. But I don't know. It's one of those rare times where the show's like, oh, people are like, the show's a lot better, but... Oof. Oh, it's Ron DZ's Son. I thought it was Ron DZ's Sam, my bad. Alright, time to damage boost. I feel like that's every Sonic boss, like, just damage. Oh yeah, I read most of it. Oh, the show is better, yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. I've not played this in a while. I'm pretty rusty. Whew. Okay, there we go. Just need one more hit on him. I think I remember I got the first one from the library once, but I think I just was backlogged with other stuff and didn't end up reading it. I like skimmed it, and I was like, eh. I didn't really like the art that much either. There we go. Always gets a little warm in the stream room here. Let's see. Oh, oopsie. Oh, I keep clicking off of this. Sorry, it keeps going. You seem pretty old. No offense. Damn, no, I am. I'm like 33. Yeah, what's up? What was your first Sonic game? Yeah, that you can tell I'm old because I'm playing Sonic CD. My first Sonic game was probably 2 on the Genesis, yeah. What about you? Classic. I'll probably call it for today. I just want to do a little short stream. first Sonic game was Generations or 06. Oof. Yeah, Generations I liked. 06 I tried to stream on here when I had one of my relatives' Xbox 360s, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't make it all the way through it. I got stuck in like Kingdom something. I can't remember what it's called. And I kept getting stuck on the part with the waterfall because I wouldn't control right. You're 15, so that's kind of why I grew up in the modern games. Oh yeah, love the classics and adventure series. Yeah, I played Adventure 1. I haven't played 2 as much. I mean, I played a lot of Sonic games, but like mostly the classics, yeah. Classic era, but so I'm a little more biased towards classic, but they're all, you know, they've all got their good stuff about them. Can I skip this? Okay, cool. So I'm a sucker, and you know, anytime they re-release the classic ones in like a package like this, I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it. Sure, why not? Yeah, no, I am old though. I'm over twice your age. When I was 15, shit, what? That was 2005. That was that was a year before Sonic 06 came out. Oh, thanks for the follow. Get a load of this. Appreciate it. See you next game, says Tails. Very true. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna close out a Sonic, and then we're gonna go to... That's gonna do that again, yeah. Alright, let me see. I think I'm gonna raid someone. So, let's see. Okay, let me go to Twitch. Let me go to my... creator dashboard and see who is streaming today. Is it creator dashboard? I always forget. Stream manager, that's it. I've done this to where so many times where I should know, but oh, this guy's playing the P06 or Project 06. Oh wait, no he's not. Whatever. We'll rate him anyway, I think. Actually, let me see. Let me see if any of my friends are streaming, anyone I know personally. Oh, Hyper's playing Baldur's Gate. Okay. We'll do that. We'll stream. Let me load his channel so I can, and then we'll raid him. I was just playing my grandpa's. Oh my god. Do not say it's your grandpa's Sega Genesis. I had a Sega Genesis. That's okay. It's okay. I had a Sega Genesis when I was like, I mean, it was an old system by then, but I was like 8 or 9. God. It makes me feel old, but yeah. I was running Sonic to see how fast I could speedrun Green Hill. I got done in about 10 seconds. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a... I feel like Sonic's the perfect game for that, but yeah. God. I'm not a grandpa. I'm old enough to be a parent, but I just have cats, so yeah, we'll we'll read him. Good times. You're about the same age as my mom. Oh man. Well, that's good. Oh well. I guess age comes for all of us eventually. Alright, thanks for hopping in.